What precautions should us autoimmune people take during this pandemic? Let's talk about it. Hey health heroes, welcome back to Adamimmune, the channel all about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. And today, I just want to talk about I got this text literally just like 2 minutes ago from my mom, and she was wanting to make sure that I was safe in this crazy pandemic of what's going on. This is from my mother. Hope you are doing okay, be safe, but I know how good you are about not going in crowds and not touching people, so I believe you will be okay, but I do have concerns because you have an autoimmune deficiency, so I will send lots of prayers your way. That was very sweet, but it's not exactly accurate though, is it? I mean, I don't know, I don't really know much about this, but I'm gonna go off this, and if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, okay? So as far as I know, having an autoimmune disease means that we have an overactive immune system, basically. It doesn't necessarily mean that our immune systems are compromised, sort of, and some might be. Let's say there's like pollen in the air, and a normal person wouldn't have a reaction to that. They would just go by because their system doesn't think it's like an enemy attacking it, right? But to us, because we're so damaged and all these little things that are toxic but not super toxic to other people, they can get into our system easier and cause more damage. So our immune system is like ramped up and it's like attacking everything before it can do any more damage, because our system is overworked. We are so stressed by all these different environmental factors that our body has systemic inflammation. So it's like one more thing added on, right? But so I'm not saying we are immune compromised or deficient or something like that. What I want to say is we're like souped up a little bit, which isn't always a good thing depending on the virus, but it's a little different for me because I'm already in remission. So I do have sort of an overactive immune system still. It has calmed down, like I don't react as strongly to certain triggers, right? But at the same time, I still have that immune system, but I don't have the systemic inflammation, okay? So when I get attacked and I did have the flu, I've had symptoms over the last couple days. I'm not saying I had the coronavirus, but I had a flu of some sort, so I don't know. I haven't gotten tested, so was it that bad though? No, I would say it was very mild. I had very, very mild symptoms. Really not even really worth talking about, but that has been my experience over the last couple of years being in remission. I'm getting a lot of messages right now. I have, like, the last couple of years, whenever I get sick, cold or flu, virus or whatever, like, and this is gonna sound weird, but I get sick for like maybe a couple hours and then I'm like back to normal, like strong, healthy, and energetic again. Like, I don't know, it's like, it feels like a superpower right now. It feels, because I'm in remission, like my ramped up immune system feels sort of like a superpower. You know, it's like accelerated healing. And if I get the coronavirus, I feel confident that I will survive it. I don't think it's going to be any worse than another flu or another virus that I could get. Right now, it just seems to be taking out, yeah, like I said, the elderly and things like that. But there have been a few cases of like younger people too, in their 30s, or younger people. So, you know, you just never know. And it depends on, you know, your underlying health issue. Not all autoimmune diseases are the same. There's a lot of different things. Oh, but the main issue you should take away is people that are on immune suppressant drugs are going to be, you're going to be more at risk for getting these diseases, or let's say when you get them, if you get them, you will be more compromised. Like, your chances of survival will be lower than someone that isn't taking those drugs, we'll say, because it does suppress your immune system, and you need your immune system to fight off the virus, any virus. But you know, the coronavirus is going on right. That's a hot topic, so of course I'm talking about it. Really, I'm not recommending stay away or take them or whatever. I'm just recommending think about it, do the research. And a lot of doctors apparently don't tell people that it really messes up their immune system and gives them a higher chance of getting like cancers and different things. So, and of course your survival rate of any virus will go down very majorly. So if you do take any immune suppressants, definitely don't go out in large crowds. Like everyone says, wash your hands and everything, rub them. I'm just worried about everybody out there, alright? So just be safe and don't go out if you don't have to. And maybe I'll make a video on how I'm eating AIP during a pandemic. I don't know, would that be interesting? Anyway, like all the shelves at the store are like empty. It's either about to like lessen up or get crazy, but my work just called us off for the next week, and we were called off last week. So we have 2 weeks off because of this pandemic. I work a state job. you know what? That's fine. I'm a librarian. And it's a good thing I'm not there because I'd be surrounded by kids, and that's probably not a good idea right now, right? Kids spread this, and sometimes, you know, like certain viruses, kids are a carrier, but they're not always like, they don't always show symptoms at all. So sometimes they just carry it and carry it to adults, and that's why they're closing a lot of the schools right now. So just be safe, make sure your kids are safe, and eat as healthy as you can. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, maybe share this video so someone else can get some help with it, or maybe they'll have some information they can bring in. I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.